It is 2:30 here in the Central Time Zone. It is the opening Sunday of football season, and we've got a 1956 Topps baseball set break for you. So thanks for buying in. Thanks for tuning in. Several of you, it's your first time joining us, so I'm going to do a quick rundown on how we do things. So, oops, that's our last 1956 Topps set break. There we go. So, the way we do this is however many spots you bought, that's how many times your name's in this list. So Scott Clark was the winner of our free spot in this one. If you bought one spot, your name's in here once. If you bought 10, your name's in here 10 times. One spot per card. 340 cards in the set. 340 names in the list. So what we do is we copy paste that list with all 340 names in it. So we copy that and we use random.org for our randomization. If you've never been there, played around with that, it's pretty cool. You can read about randomization if that's your sort of thing. But if not, you can just play around with the list randomizer. It's under Listen More, List Randomizer. And we'll paste that list here. We will randomize it 3 times. It'll be the 3rd time that sticks. Then we will paste our randomized list right next to the checklist. So the first name that comes out of the random list will get card number 1 in the break, William Harridge. Okay, card number 2 will be, or go to the second name in the list, and so on, all the way down. So we won't read all 340 spots. We will read a couple dozen hits, and then I'll post the full list so you know what you'll get here in the next 15-20 minutes or so, and I'll email out a link to that. So without any further ado, we'll get this randomization underway. All right, here's our first one. Second. This is our 3rd one. This will be the one that sticks. 3rd randomization. So we'll copy paste that. Right there. We'll delete these extra spots. All right. So we've got our random list here. So card number 1 in the break, William Harridge, goes to Joseph Stanton. There you go, Joe. Nice President of the American League card there. First card in the set. Always a little bit tougher on condition. All right, second hit we'll look at is card number 5, Ted Williams. That goes to Alex. Alex, I'm not going to attempt your last name, but you can see it there. So nice hit on the Ted PSA 3 example. Next hit we'll look at is card number 10. That's Warren Spahn. That goes to Todd Casista. There's the Spahn. Next hit we'll look at is card number 15, Ernie Banks. That goes to Jeffrey Gahn. And next up, we got card number 20, Al Kaline. Goes to Rob Webster. SGC 80 example on the K-line. Really nice card. And next up, we have card number 30, Jackie Robinson. Goes to Angelo Torello. SGC 60 example there. Excellent condition. If you're just tuning in, we did the randomization live already. It is being recorded, so if you want to go back and watch the first couple of minutes, you can do that. But right now, the next hit we'll look at is Hank Aaron, and that goes to David Bates. SGC 50 example. Nice card there, David. David won the Mickey Mantle in another 56 set break we did, so it's pretty cool, David. Another big hit for you. Let's see. Next up, Number 33, Roberto Clemente goes to Michael Fickle. SGC 50. And next hit we'll look at is card number 79. That's Sandy Koufax. That also goes to Michael Fickle. SGC 60 example on the Koufax. Really nice registration and centering on this card. And then next up, we'll look at card 107. It's Ed Matthews. That goes to Bill Floyd. Nice card, Bill. 56. Ed Matthews was the first 1950s Hall of Famer I put in my personal collection, so fun spot for that card. Next up, card 110, Yogi Berra goes to Rob Webster. SGC 70. Next up, we'll look at Phil Rizzuto, 113. That goes to James Lee. And we've got Willie Mays at number 130. That goes to Tony Cipriano. PSA 4.5. Nice mid-grade card there on Mays. Next up, we have Mickey Mantle, which is the big hit in this break. SGC 45 on the Mantle. He's number 135 in the set, and that goes to James Hop. So, nice card there, James. Then next up, we have Gil Hodges. Let's see, and that goes to Greg Ritzer. That's number 145. Like the sliding into third there. Pretty cool shot. All right. Next up, 150, Duke Snider. Goes to Andre. Next up, we have card 164. That's Harmon Killebrew. That goes to Charlie Bailey. We've got card 166. The Dodgers team card goes to Pat Gillespie. SGC 60 on it. Then we've got card 240, which is Whitey Ford. Too far there. All right. And Whitey Ford goes to Nathan Lindgren. And we've got Yankees team card up next, 251. That also goes to Nathan Lindgren. PSA 4 example on the Yankees team card. We've got Pee Wee Reese is card 260. That goes to Jeffrey Gahn. We've got 292, the Luis Aparicio rookie card. Goes to George Dissinger. And the last card we'll look at is the last card in the set, card 340. Mickey McDermott goes to Nathan Lindgren. Tough condition on Mickey. He's a Yankee. Nicely centered example there. All right. So that'll wrap us up for the broadcast of the 1956 Topps Complete Set Group Break from BurlsSports. So thanks again for buying in. Those of you who bought in, your card should ship out. I'm going to say by Wednesday, Thursday at the latest. So look for email for tracking information on that once I get those labels printed out. All right, so that'll wrap us up. Email with full set with a link to the full set break results will be coming shortly. Thanks again, and have a great rest of your Sunday.